Fly on the Wall TV.
Hello and welcome to Fly on the Wall TV. Today I'll be recapping 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, Season 6, Episode 9, Not So Silent Partners. This week's Fly rating was about a 6. It didn't make it to wow and definitely wasn't a whoa. Ronald and Tiffany. Now this is a couple I actually really like and I really hope that they will make it through. Tiffany and her kids are flying to South Africa for Christmas after 11 months of not seeing Ron because of the lockdowns and everything that was happening at this time. Now, I will say that Tiffany's son, Daniel, is so freaking cute and so well behaved. She did an excellent job on him. And I believe that his dad is not around, so she's taking care of him by herself. And I'm sure her mom, because she's very active, her mom was there. They did an awesome job with this little boy. He is by far the best behaved 90 Day Fiance kid that I have seen. If I'm wrong, put somebody's name in the comment, but he is the best, okay? Daniel is the best. And I'm really crossing my fingers for them because, like I said, I believe that his dad isn't in his life. And when I first met them on the show as a couple, and Tiffany mentions that either Daniel wanted to, or Ron wanted him to, or she wanted Daniel to call Ron dad, I was just like, oh no, 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 this is gonna be terrible, because I didn't know if they were gonna work. And just for him to now lose a second father, if he ever, did have his father active in his life, I just thought that was a bit much. But, oh my God, I really believe that, first of all, Ron really wants him to call him dad. And when Daniel says it, he's not saying it like a kid that's being forced to call someone dad. Like, he believes it in his heart, and he loves Ronald. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on a rant, but anyways, so they're flying there, and before they get there, Ron is talking to a friend, and he's helping him to build this room for Daniel. He decided to do it a little late. He procrastinated a little bit, so he's actually building the room like while they're on the plane. But he's the type of guy that, he's good with his hands and he can get it done. So that's probably why he knew he could pull it off. So he built the room. I believe that it was a room that's like when you first coming out of his garage or something. I'm not sure, but he built a room and he did it. So that was pretty cool. I thought that was very thoughtful. And like I said, they're really creating a father-son bond that I hope will really last. And I hope that Daniel will always have him. I hope that he eventually makes it here to the United States. Now, what Tiffany doesn't know is that Ron kind of has his own plan that they're never going to leave South Africa, at least not until he is approved for the visa. I think they're only supposed to be coming for maybe 2 weeks, but in his mind, they're there for at least 3 months or longer. Tiffany has no clue about that. So that's pretty funny. On the way to the airport to pick Tiffany and Daniel and the little baby, she's so cute. Uh, his mom is riding with him because his dad is also driving his car because they know that there's going to be a whole lot of luggage. So it's like a family affair, which was great. Now, his mom did mention that Ronald wasn't wearing his wedding band going to the airport, which I gave the side eye because even though they've been apart for 11 months, when you get married and you put on your wedding ring, it's supposed to stay on whether you're around the person or not. Now, some people, like myself, I cannot sleep in jewelry, so it comes off nightly. But the next morning, it is back on. Whether he's here, there, everywhere. we're together, bound by love, bound by our hearts, and if we have that, we should wear it. So he didn't have it on. Now, when Tiffany got there, at least on camera, it wasn't mentioned again. But I just thought it was, you know, funny that, not funny, but his mom mentioned it, so I'm talking about it. Now, Tiffany lands, and I thought it was so cute that what she does when she gets there, because she's flying from, I don't know what state, I think she's in Jersey, I could be wrong. She's flying from the East Coast to Johannesburg, South Africa. Okay, I don't know exactly how long that flight is, but it's longer than 10 hours and probably longer than 15. It's probably about 20 hours. I could be wrong. Tell me in the comments. But you would, if you haven't seen your man for almost a year, you don't want him to see you for the first time, looking disheveled and smelling like plain. So she has a routine that she does when she gets there. She goes into the bathroom, probably into a stall that has the face bowl, and she freshens up. She probably has soap. Of course, there's water there, so she washes up, freshens up, does her makeup, does her hair. Poor little Daniel is standing outside the bathroom like, oh my God, how long? Now, I don't know exactly how long it took, but Ron and his parents were standing out there with sunlight, and when Tiffany came out, it was pitch black. Okay, so I'm hoping she didn't make them wait too long, but she looked gorgeous when she came out. And the way Daniel screamed and ran and hugged Ron and said, oh, I cried. Okay, yes. I don't think I've ever cried on the 90-day episode, but that just really touched my heart because he's such a sweet kid, and I see that he really, really loves this man. So I'm hoping to God that Ronald is serious about Tiffany and her family and their family, and that he will always be there for Daniel. I'm hoping that Ron actually makes it to America because that'll make Tiffany so happy. She does not want to live in South Africa, but she's there because she loves him. Now, in the next episode, we saw a little clip. I just thought this was so petty. Like, oh my God, men sometimes just can take any moment and just pour gasoline on it. So they're sitting down, looking like they're having a serious conversation, and Ron says that he does not do poop diapers. And Tiffany says, well, when you have a baby, you have no choice. And he says, no, I have a choice because I have a wife. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's not gonna go over well with anyone. So I can't wait to see what happens. But that happens just 2 days into the trip. So I'm hoping that they can resolve that and he can get over it. I mean, nobody likes to smell poop. Moms don't, grandmas don't, granddads don't. Nobody likes to smell poop. But you can't just let the, rotten on their butt. I mean, what are you gonna do? So man up and change the diaper. It's your kid. Hey, hey you. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? You haven't? You might want to do that right away because I am going to be bringing you some more 90 Day Fiancé, celebrity gossip, breaking news, just anything that I find out there. So please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that you can fly with me on Fly on the Wall TV. Thank you for watching.